What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean?
What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxxPANA, and today I'm doing a product review that I'm really excited about. Pearl the Stylist collab with Red by Kiss to come out with her own braiding gel, and I'm a fan, so I knew once I seen the drop that I wanted to support. If you guys do not know who Pearl the Stylist is, you guys have probably seen her work go viral on your Instagram timeline at some point. So her product is called Red by Kiss Styler Fixer Braiding Gel, and I am using one of the extreme holds. I found this at my local beauty supply and was like, okay, I want to definitely give it a try. This one has a hold level of 8, so today I'm actually going to be using this product to do feed-in braids and knotless box braids. I wanted to see how the product worked on both. So the first test that I'm putting it through is actually the spatula test. If a product says extreme hold and my spatula is not bending, it's like, is it really even just an extreme hold? So you guys can see right there that the product is really, really thick. I literally pulled the insert out trying to get it out. So that made me really excited because I'm like, all right, this is gonna give what it's supposed to have gave. So the first thing I did was tested it out for parting, and I loved the way that this product held its texture. I really can't stand when I put a product on my client's hair to part or do whatever and the product like dissolves into my client's hair. That's definitely a red flag for me, and this product did not do that, so I really love that about it. So typically when I'm doing knotless box braids, I love to use a product that has an extreme hold. Obviously I want my base of my knotless to be extremely sleek, and this product definitely held up to that. When it comes to feed-in braids and stitch braids, I do like to have a looser product because the stitch method that I use is just a lot easier for me to create my stitches, and it's a lot less painful for my clients because I do pull my comb all the way through. So even though I don't like to use an extreme hold product to do stitches, I still just wanted to test the product out to see how it worked. When it came to the knotless part, I loved how sleek I was able to get the base of my knotless. You guys can see that they look extremely neat, so I really love that. I love how flexible this product was, but it really dried and held its mold and its shape, and that was really impressive to me. So guys, initially I was super impressed with the product, but as I started to continue to braid more, I started to notice that as the product was drying, it was kind of drying gray and then leaving a white residue behind. So I instantly went to Pearl the Stylist page and I went through her comments because I wanted to see if anyone else was experiencing the same thing. And I ran across a couple comments that had mentioned that they were experiencing the same thing with the white residue, and she had let them know to use the oil sheen in the mousse and it would take that away. I'm just zooming in here so that you guys can kind of see how it was drying. You can see a little gray overcast and some white residue. So I was kind of bummed out about that because I did not purchase the foamy mousse or oil sheen from her line, which I totally should have, but I wasn't even thinking about it at the time. To finish the look off, I used the Dope Collection braid mousse and I used an oil sheen called Shine Boss, and it actually did not end up working, and I'm going to share some photos a couple days after the style was completed. Towards the end of this video, we'll just talk about that a little bit more, but I'm just finishing off the boho knotless in the back, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into some stitch feed-in braids. I actually really love the hold on this product. If it did not turn white, it would definitely be something that I would use again because I've been looking for a formula like this for braids for a very long time. So in that aspect, I was really pleased with the product. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to use this product again because of the white residue that it left, but I am going to try different products from her line and see if I can find something that will work for me. But I do want to be very clear when I'm doing these product reviews that I don't want you guys to always just look at the braids and say like, oh, they turned out neat, so the product must work. As a professional braider, I am pretty much able to manipulate any products that I'm using, whether it be braiding hair or styling products, because I have a level of experience that allows me to do so. So just keep that in mind when you guys are watching the product reviews, to really listen to what I'm saying about how easy or flexible the product is to use versus just looking at the way that the style has turned out for me, because like I said, you know, I'm at a level of profession where I'm really able to manipulate whatever I'm using. I also wanted to mention the scent of this product. It's a really subtle cologne smell. It almost smells like it would be a men's product, but like I said, it's not a really strong scent or anything, and so I also like that about it, that it wasn't super fruity or super strong smelling at all. So even though the finish of this product was a little disappointing to me, I'm still super excited to try the rest of the products in Pearl's line. I'm really hoping that one of her gels works out for me. One of the things that really stood out to me was the price point, guys. I found it at my local beauty supply for $13.99, which is actually really cheap to me, especially since most of the good gels now are over $20, some almost even $30. I think that is just so crazy, but I get it. We're in 2023 and the price of everything is going up, but I really love that it was $13.99. I actually would be able to get 2 and maybe a half heads out of this product, maybe more if I would only be doing knotless with it. So I would definitely consider this an affordable product. I am actually getting ready to start uploading a lot more product reviews on my channel. So if there are any products that you guys will want me to review, whether it's braiding hair, mousse, braiding gel, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll try to give you guys a super honest review of every product that I'm using. I'm not getting paid to do these reviews by any of these companies, so I'm not giving you guys a biased opinion on anything. I'm literally going to use the product and let you guys know what I think about it and let you guys watch the process. I typically will try to do tribal braids whenever I'm doing reviews because, like I said, I definitely want to be able to give you an opinion on how I like it for stitch braids and how I like it for knotless, just so that you guys are able to fully make a decision if you guys want to purchase the product or not. Also, I know you guys are watching me work, but these are not necessarily tutorials for these styles. If you guys ever want a tutorial on a style that I do, like a full talk through, let me know and I'll get that done for you guys. Any products that you guys are interested in knowing about will always be linked in the description section with the link to where you guys can purchase them. If they're not on my Amazon store, then I'll try to find an external link for you guys so you guys can purchase this product from wherever. So once again, as I'm braiding the top of London's hair, you guys will start to see that white residue buildup. And like I said, I did try to use the finishing mousse and oil sheen, and it did not take that white residue out. I was definitely getting nervous at the top when I started seeing it, but I really believed her because obviously she knows how to use her own product, and so I really believed that it would take the white residue away. So I was super bummed. A couple days after I did the style, London's mom had actually reached out to me and asked if I knew of a way to get rid of the white residue because it was a lot of buildup in her hair, and she wasn't upset because she understood that I had used a new product, but I just felt really bad because obviously you want your client to, you know, leave with a style that they don't have to do any type of maintenance like that to. So I instantly reached out to my client and just let her know, you know, I can try my best to get the white residue out, or I can redo the style for her if she needed me to redo the style. But she comes to me like once or twice a month, so I wasn't really too worried about it. But obviously, like, you know, I wanted her to have a really good experience, and so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a picture that she actually sent to me, and this was a couple days after the style was completed, and then I'll also let you guys get into the finishing look and see the finishing look. So here you guys will see me do the finishing touches. Like I said, I'm using the mousse to add back in that moisture, and then I did go in with Shine Boss, which is an oil sheen that I have recently been using and I love, and I'm gonna make sure that both of those are linked for you guys in the description section. Now, to give her the benefit of the doubt, like I said, I did use the Dope collection for my mousse, and I did use this Shine Boss oil sheen, so I didn't use the products from her collection. I don't know, maybe the formula is different and it works different with the gel or something like that, but like I said, this actually didn't end up working for me. And so here is actually in the top right a clip of what London's hair looked like a couple days afterwards. You guys can see in the moment it was looking so fire, y'all. These are probably some of the best braids that I have done in a while. So I literally wanted to cry when I found out that this product was not going to be a match for me. So yes, y'all, that concludes my review of the product. If you guys have used the product yourselves, let me know in the comment section down below what your experience was with it. I would love to hear and love to know. And like I said, if there's any other products that you guys want me to review, let me know in the comment section down below, and I got you guys. So let's get into into this finished look. It's an absolute slay. Y'all know boho is in, and London just looks so bomb with it. If you guys are feeling her hair, let's drop red hearts in the comment section down below for her. If you guys are not already part of the squad, make sure you guys click that subscribe button. And as always, guys, I will see you guys in my next video. What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean?